Welcome back, y'all, to another night of the Maybe Mounjaro series. It is Nurse KP. If it's your first time here, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time and tuning in into my video, as this is the Maybe Mounjaro series for the month of May. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I would like to say thank you for coming back to take another gander over here on my channel and watch another upload of mine. Took some time off and now I'm back. It's been one of the few weekends that I have been completely off, the entire weekend where we did not have games. I did not have to go to work, and I just been enjoying the time off and spending time with my family over this Memorial Day weekend. So today is Monday, May 27th, and I've honestly not done much today. Well, went and got me a seafood boil because that is what I like. And that is what I was craving for today. No barbecue. We did barbecue on Friday. We did barbecue on Friday. Yesterday was Sunday, right? No, we did barbecue. Child, we did barbecue on Saturday. Had a staff meeting on Sunday. When I say staff meeting, we had an organizational staff meeting with our youth sports group. And then today we just relaxed and worked on some things from the staff meeting on yesterday and doing policy procedures manuals, all the stuff that's nothing related to me. So yeah, I have not had time for myself this entire weekend, which is why I went MIA. I went grocery shopping, as you can see in the previous video. I had to give a short because my intention was to create an entire video of a shop with me as I shop with my family, for my family, while I'm the one that's on Mounjaro and I don't eat very much. But after editing down the content I had only a 3-minute video for y'all. And it would not be fair for me to do that and give y'all such a short video. So I just gave a short altogether. So I didn't come prepared tonight with much of a topic. So we're just going to freestyle it tonight. I wish I was live. However, I know that with the level of subscribers and number of subscribers that I have, I'm not at going live level yet. But that's neither here nor there. We're just gonna do what we can and make time with do with what we got. My Mounjaro supposed to be getting filled by Express Scripts. They sent me a text. They said that they was gonna fill it. I haven't heard back anything from them yet, so I need to follow up with them because I'm trying to see where is my medicine, honey. It said it'll be delivered by 6/2. When is 6/2, y'all? No, that can't be possible. They can't deliver on a Sunday. June 2nd is a Sunday. They don't deliver on Sundays. I've always received my deliveries of Mounjaro on either a Friday or a Tuesday. So it's either going to come this Friday, which is the 31st, or it's going to come on Monday the 3rd. I don't know what they got going on in there, y'all. The little one is terrorizing the household, so there's that. I don't have much of a topic prepared, and coming here unprepared is so unprofessional of me, but this is just the realest part of me that I can give. Besides the seafood boil I ate, I had breadsticks from Pizza Hut. That was not good. That was interesting. But I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Sunday morning I prepared breakfast. We had bacon, eggs, and waffles with mimosa. And the mimosa was pretty good. So yeah. Did y'all know? I was reading the insert of Mounjaro. Do y'all know that Mounjaro has a half-life of 5 days? So yeah, that's how long it lasts by the time it's time for the next dose to its fullest effect, 5 days. Which is why we take it every 7 days. Now, don't take it every 5 days, take it every 7 days because we have to get it in our system, get it through our system, and get it back out of our system. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting that it has a half-life of every 5 days. Life basically is The amount of time that it takes before half of the drug is starting to become eliminated from our bodies and start reducing in its, I'm trying to think of the word, maximum effectiveness. Yeah, so Mounjaro has a half life of 5 days. I thought that was pretty interesting. And then I caught up on some TV shows. So yeah, that was how I spent my weekend. Very boring. But I didn't feel forced to, make videos every night, which is something that I'm trying to work with. It just helps me. Like this series has helped me to better prepare to bring content regularly and incorporate it into my routine so that I can learn the processes that's necessary for producing videos. I do work 2 jobs and I'll assist in running a youth sports organization. And I'm raising 2 young children. So life is stretched very thin like a piece of paper. I really have no time for myself. And what we see now is the highest form of self care besides this that I can achieve. So for y'all, this is what I'm going to propose a question. Um, in the video that I was looking at previously, it was about, the best time of day to take Mounjaro. And I've asked this question previously. I take mine as between 5 and 6 in the morning because that's the best time of day that I can get it in and I'm less likely to forget it. Generally, my life is hectic and I'm always on the go. So with that being said, I forget to take it if I take it like in the evening. So 5 to 6 in the morning is my time to take it. Now, this drug takes about 48 hours before it starts taking full effect on our bodies. The next day, as people have stated, they feel tired. I only experienced maybe, and I say maybe because the first time that I experienced the Mounjaro tiredness, where I basically felt so bad. I felt like, I think I even called in to work because I didn't know what it was. I had achiness. I wasn't feverish, but I was aching. I was tired. I just felt drained. Like all I wanted to do was lay in the bed and sleep. And it was like the day after I had my dose of Mounjaro. Outside of that, and it taking 48 hours to take full effect. And this is why I had to move back my day of taking Mounjaro from Fridays to Thursdays and now Wednesdays because I needed to know, the GI side effects that Mounjaro has on you. When was it going to kick in? When was it going to affect me? And Wednesdays, Thursdays have been working really great for me. Because if I don't take it Wednesday, I definitely will take it on that Thursday. That's my schedule. And as you know, if you miss a dose, take it within 96 hours. But you can always move your days around by 3 days. So that's how I ended up from Fridays to Wednesday, Thursdays. We have to do what works best for us. And we're going to do what gives us the empowerment over and control over something that's going on with our bodies because there's so many elements in life that have control over us, like work. I'm on somebody else's time for 8 hours of the day. And that 8 hours of the day is the majority of my life. We spend so much time at work that everything else afterwards is just secondary. And I guess this is why people say for entrepreneurs, I don't have an entrepreneurial spirit at this moment, but this is why they say for entrepreneurs, I guess you can spend your time after work doing other things. Now, when it comes to skipping a day, don't fret. Don't worry. Try to remember to take your missed dose of Mounjaro when you can first remember it. Like, take it immediately because even though you have that 96-hour window, you don't want to go the entire 96-hour window. I mean, if you have to miss it by that much, just skip it that week and go to the next week. You can start taking it. But this is why it's important for regulation of a schedule of when to take the medication because you don't want to miss your doses. You don't want to make it a habit of missing your doses. Making it a habit of missing your doses, like in my phone, I have a calendar event. It's really on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock to take my Mounjaro. But Some days I'm rushing and entirely forget to take it. And that's how I end up taking it on Thursday mornings when I didn't take my Mounjaro yesterday. So sticking to that day that you are scheduled to take your Mounjaro is necessary. However, do not beat yourself up over a missed dose. You have to figure out what works for you as a person because it is your body, it is your choice, it is the drive that you have in order to stay on this journey. And compliance is very important. And compliance is important for self motivation. We have to be motivated to take our medications. We have to be motivated to stay on our routine. Routine is very important in this journey. Now, I just can't believe I recorded the entire last clip with no freaking sound. You got to excuse me. I mean, pineapple gummies. My child just came in here and gave me some. Being on Mounjaro is the most thing that I've been disciplined with in my life. The most thing I've been disciplined with. I've been staying with it. Only thing, like I said, I don't eat totally right, but I've cut back on the things that I've eaten. And another thing, this is why I think I'm successful in this journey, is because I don't restrict what I eat. I just restrict how I eat, but I can't force myself to eat more than what I used to eat because, baby, I just can't do it. So there's that. Figuring out the best time of day to take your Mounjaro is important for side effect management. If you notice you're tired that next day, figure out a day where you don't have much going on the day before. Take it that day. So you know that next day you can incorporate the tiredness into your schedule. You're going to have the GI upset within the next day or two after taking it. Take it on a day where you can incorporate those days of that GI upset to get back to living your normal schedule, because you don't want to put yourself into a bit of a pickle because you have side effect issues going on. So figuring out the best time of day to take Mounjaro is all self-directed. It's all what you like. It's based solely dependent upon you. So I personally cannot advise when the best time of day to take Mounjaro. You just have to do what works for you, and you just have to do what's going on in your life, because only you know what's going on in your life better than what I do. If you enjoyed the topic that was discussed tonight, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any commentary or thoughts that you would like to share, drop me a comment down below. You can follow me over on Instagram at NurseKP, KAYPEA. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow or another day. I don't know. For the Maybe Mounjaro series, we are getting ready to wrap it up. And if you have any ideas or any topics that you would like to discuss within this series in the next few days, don't forget to leave me a message or give me a comment. This is Nurse KP, and I am signing off for the night. Good night, y'all.